wanted to share some of my vintage tapes that I've been collecting lately. First up, we have a Maxell XL90 high bias tape. I think this is probably the mid 80s to late 80s tape from design. Packaging is intact, no tears, and it is made in Japan. All the best tapes are made in Japan. Here we have a 80s tape, 80s Sony tape, lower tier, normal position, 60 minutes. This one is made in Mexico, lower tier. Here we have something a little more interesting. Probably early 80s, BHF60 Sony. This one is Fabrique en Japan, made in Japan. Packaging is intact. Boring D90s, TDKs, bottom market, not interesting. Too many of these I had to get rid of, way too many. Here we have and TDK SAX, high position, middle of the road tape. Made in Japan. I love all the made in Japan tapes. Another TDK SAX 100. This one, not kind of torn price tag on it. Here we have XL2 Maxell, made in Mexico. Here we have a MAC60 TDK metal, early metal tape with Japanese detail packaging. Unfortunately, it's torn. The packaging is a little bit torn. I had a couple. I think I have a couple of these. This is probably the one in the best shape right now. Here is another MAC60 TDK metal C60 packaging, made in Japan. No, I don't see a date on it. I'm thinking from the design is probably from the 70s. Another XAX100. No rips or tears. This is probably a realistic tape, so this one's probably from Radio Shack back in the day. XR60 extended range. Normal bias. I like the metal tapes, or high bias, preferably metal. I don't know, metal sounds cool. Another BHF60 Sony, made in Japan. I got two of those. Pretty cool. Another D90, boring. More D90s, too many D90s. We got a Maxell UR60. This is probably a late 90s tape, but then the quality is really poor. Just an all normal bias tape. Everyone's recording on CDs by then. And the rest are just D90s, and that's my tape collection. Hopefully I'm gonna find some better ones. Just starting, so that's what I got now. Thanks for viewing.